Hello everyone, Sick here. Today I'm going to be discussing my controller settings that I use for Halo Infinite Ranked. I'm an Onyx player and a few of my subscribers have been asking me, hey, how do you set up your controller settings? And I have issues with my controller settings. What do you use? So in this video I'm going to be describing all that for you. A big disclaimer up front is that I use claw, and what this allows me to do is to have full access to the A, X, Y, and B buttons with my index finger. And with this, I use recon instead of bumper jumper because I'm allowed to jump and whack at the same time, essentially. And it prevents me from having to use LB to jump. Sensitivity is a lot like optic formals in that I have a very low sensitivity. I have it set to 5. It's not terribly low, but it's not high either. Like, I don't like fast sensitivity. It allows me to kind of focus in my aim and have it more precise if it's slower rather than fast. Like, if I just do fast, snappy movements, it's more likely that I will overextend where I'm actually going to be putting my reticle. And this makes sense because I'm a controller player. If I was a PC player and I had a mouse and I could be more precise with the mouse, then I would do a faster sensitivity. The most important thing of all these settings is the move thumbstick and look thumbstick dead zones. For some reason, Halo Infinite is really dumb in that they put the dead zones extremely high for controller players whenever you first pick up the game. Like, you have to change these. If you don't change these, then your aim's going to be way off, and it doesn't ever seem like you have aim assist, if that makes sense. So what you're going to do is for move thumbstick, center dead zone is 4, max input threshold is 0, and then axial dead zone is 2. For look thumbstick, you want to do center dead zone at 2, you want max input threshold at 0, and then axial dead zone at 8. I got these dead zone numbers from a few pros and from a few other Onyx players, and I have not touched it since. It worked flawlessly for me. It feels a lot like Halo 3 to me, and for that reason I've kept it like that, and I'd highly recommend using these as well. If you guys need further help with your controller settings, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'm one of those YouTubers that'll actually comment back with you. So feel free to like, subscribe. Thank you all.
That was sick.